Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. We are still in the Slith outpost on the island, and are going to take a look upstairs. You ascend to the upper level of the Slith Keep. Like most of the fortress, it is still under construction. It is eerily quiet and unguarded. I like that. The only sound is the bubbling and hissing of the slime pools. Yet for some reason there are large stone basins of green slime lining the corridor. They hiss and pop as you walk by. Slith breeding experiment? New exotic source of food? You can't be sure. Now this honestly does trigger a very vague memory. I mean, again, I've played this game before, but it's been so long and my memory is terrible. So all the details are gone basically. I do remember the basics, of course, and some of the overall layout seemed familiar, but this is the first time I actually seem to encounter a special... I seem to remember a special encounter. Although I didn't think it was in this game. I could have sworn it was in... well, actually, where else could it have been? Not in Avernum, so I guess makes sense that it's here. The small iron strongbox contains a thick sheaf of thin leather sheets covered with writing. Some are maps, some just have writing. Oh, some are maps, some are lists of something or other, and some just have writing. It's all Slith writing, though, so you can't understand it. Well, I'll take it nonetheless. Slith plans, that's exactly what we came for, so we could leave. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what happens. I think enemies spawn from these pools. I mean, that's kind of obvious thing. kind of obvious thing to assume. Nonetheless, that's the wrong button. Almarian wine. Oh, we're... right, we're supposed to get not this stuff, but the cheap wine, which normally isn't worth anything, to sell to someone in Fort Draco, I think? Steel ward... well, we don't actually need steel ward scrolls. Oh, I suppose... well... it also doesn't hurt to have them. Hello. What? Tussock Shy? Consort of Tussock. I wonder if I should try a similar thing where we lure the boss out of his room, out of his comfort zone. And oh, there's also some kind of lever, crank in this case. Okay. Before you stands the master of this fortress, a massive, frighteningly muscled Slith warrior. He points his two-tined spear at you and roars, "I am Tussock Shy, loyal warrior of mighty warlord king gives me this sword and I guard it with my life. Come, human, you butchered weakling servants, now see how a true warrior of the Slith fights." Okay. That's obviously some kind of spellcaster. So we seem to have to deal with 5 enemies total, plus whatever comes out of these pools. Or maybe they just spread some kind of stuff on the floor. I guess we'll see. Well, that's not a great start. That's not a great continuation either. The war chant is gonna help from now on. Okay, the damage is manageable. Can you please focus on my tank? Okay, thanks. At least the boss did. Alright, there's a hit. Damage seems to be not so bad. Maybe I should actually take out these ads, and you definitely need to be healed. I think you guys are somewhat cold resistant, right? Oh, maybe not. They might actually kill the 2 other ads. Yeah, nice. Okay, very good. Okay. Dazed, Tussock Shy lets out a fierce bellow and slams the butt of his spear into the ground. Behind you, you hear stone shatter. The vinegary smell of slime grows much stronger. Okay, yep, searing slimes. I wonder... I mean, I can't really very well move anyone back to intercept those, so maybe my best bet is to make my spellcasters walk this way around, away from the slimes. Meanwhile, we try to take out this guy as fast as we can. He's still dazed, unfortunately. Oh, she cannot step on that, so she will have to move close to this guy. Well, still okay, I guess. He should be focusing on Casca still. Maybe you can go ahead and attack the scribe. Oh wow, that one's kind of sturdy. Well, since we have to walk next to the boss anyway, might as well. Can you hold on? Just nope. Oh, there we go. This is so unnecessarily finicky. Oh well. Okay, so that just controls this gate, obviously, and there's some kind of probably pretty good spear that I'm not gonna be able to use. Okay. You do this, hopefully. Oh yeah, okay, that deals a good amount of damage. Nice. Whoops. No. Wrong one. We are no longer hasted. War Chant is gonna last for 2 turns. She could probably go ahead and kill those. Can she reach from here? Not quite. So she takes 1 step away. I mean, I could always go ahead and give all of us an extra. Actually, I could give us Ward of Thought, so we're protected from more future attempts at dazing us. You also step away, I guess, and finish them off before they can do anything. All right. Ooh, holy crap, that's a lot of damage. This might call for a group heal. I have 9 of those, yeah, actually. Better safe than sorry. Also, that leaves her with enough points to do something else as well. I mean, I'd love to take this guy out, just so he stops being annoying from the back rows here. Ah, okay, well. Oh yeah, I also should have faced it, actually. Forgot about that. Alright, he's back in action and actually dealing some good damage here. You kinda need to heal yourself. And probably War Chant next turn. Yeah, you have to haste. Slow, that does not matter at all. Nice. Very good. Okay, yeah. Another War Chant to make sure it lasts. I guess we're gonna be focusing on this guy. 31 damage. Not great. Okay, we got more Searing Slimes here. Which doesn't worry me too much. Well, that does. Welcome back. Okay. Well, actually that's not ideal. No, I won't be able to kill them all in one attack. Oh, but she was hasted. I guess in that case she might as well do this. Are those actually different? Oh, that's a draining slime. I see. That explains why it's affected differently. Can you reach here to kill those? Yes. They're probably the least of my problems, but I'd still rather get them out of the way. Oh, we got more coming too. Yeah, I guess my play with the lightning spray here was not ideal. Why don't you go ahead and attack that slime? Okay. No. Oh no, he skipped his turn? Damn it. Okay, that was stupid. I did not realize. I did not mean to waste her turn. Oh boy, suddenly things are falling apart a little bit here. That's, Steal some damage on these guys. Probably the best thing you can do. Actually, maybe I should have re-hasted. Yeah, this is looking... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. Things were looking pretty good, I think. Until I screwed up. I'm not sure why he missed his turn, though. Was he slowed, actually? Maybe. Okay, well. Guess we'll try that again. It seemed to be working alright-ish. Whatever, man. Actually, maybe we can open with her casting something. What do we want first? War Blessing, so our warriors can maybe get some early attacks in? Or Word of Thought, so we don't get... I mean, anything could be possible. Could be useful. Word of Thought, so we don't get dazed, or even haste. So maybe we get some early haste procs. Let's try Word of Thoughts, because it seems like the shaman likes to open with a daze. Next up this, although we happen to hit both of our attacks right away, which is appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna go with haste, even though it would have been nice to AoE attack all of them. Yep, okay. Got the first wave of searing slimes here. Well, we don't really need to attack these guys, right? I'm surprised only one of them came to greet us here. Nice, getting some good damage in. You heal him. No haste for you, unfortunately. We start killing these things. Oh wow, that was a good roll. Unfortunately, two are barely alive. Still missing one of the swords though. Where is he? Oh, I guess he can't reach us. So he doesn't even bother trying. That's a bummer. Yeah, we're definitely getting very good damage in here. You need to heal her. You're hasted, that's wonderful. How much longer does this last? 3 turns, 2 turns? Okay. This is only for... Oh. Oh, I forgot that Word of Thoughts is a ward and not... Okay, my bad. Yeah. Wow. That's another major blunder. No wonder her MP are so low. I guess it's still useful, but in this case I should definitely go ahead and give us some protection. Well, it could be worse, but that was definitely not my intention. I guess I can't decide whether to finish off the slimes or the slits first, but next time we should be able to kill them all. Hopefully we're not gonna lose anyone. Okay, he was regenerating, so he has some of his health back. He is still regenerating for one more turn. But I should probably be on the safe side and heal him nonetheless. Okay, and this is going to kill most of these enemies. Well, or almost killed him. Guess we were luckier last time with our damage rolls here. Okay. I mean, in a way it's... Oh god. Yeah, this is starting to look a little bit ugly here. A little bit crowded. I'd love to get some extra damage in. She missed her turn. That's bad. On the plus side, we will definitely kill a lot of enemies now. Alright. Okay, acid, not that bad. At least the initial damage. Slimes might be a little bit of a problem here. I don't think they will despawn when the boss is dead, assuming we can't even kill him. Okay, that's some damage. He's slowed. Oh, man, this is so bad. I mean, she's the only one who really needs healing right now. I'm tempted to still use group heal to top everyone up, but I'm not going to. Or actually, I should, because that will allow her to recast War Blessing. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of a waste of a resource, but well, we have 9 of them. So, another War Chant. You're still being annoying here, but not too bad. Slimes keep attacking her for some reason. Oh, okay. There we go. Spreading the love around a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. I definitely wouldn't mind killing this guy sometime soon. She missed her turn. That's really bad, actually. That's really bad. Should I haste to give these two haste and risk losing my casters? I mean, there's really not much I can do otherwise. Don't have a healing spell here. Let's see, Oozing Wand, Wand of Death. He doesn't have a... Oh, he does have a Terror Wand. Not sure if that's gonna help against the slimes, though. If it does, well, let's try it. Nope. Everyone resisted. But the good news is he still can use something. So, is there anything... Wand of Death as a single target for okay damage. Area, acid attack. It's probably not gonna help much against those slimes, if I were to guess. Cone attack for very heavy damage. Yeah, I don't know. I guess our best bet is just to deal some damage here. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to kill the boss, although I was hoping. Oh man, this sucks. He's probably dead. Yep, yeah, okay. I didn't even expect that, but... Oh, come on. Well, that was suboptimal. Tussock Shy falls to the ground, mortally wounded. He gasps, "I have failed you! Avenge me!" Then the commander of his keep dies. You have done a great service for the Evernights in this area. Fort Dranlon and Kotra will face far fewer raids now. Except we are still gonna die. Yep, okay. I mean, she doesn't have a regeneration or anything, and no way to heal herself other than... Well, I mean, she does have potions. The question is, do I even want to survive at this point? Normally, I'll do my damnedest to make sure everyone survives. If for no other reason than, you know, to collect experience more or less evenly. Yeah, I don't know. If I had lost one or maybe two people, I might have gone with it, but this is not great. Oh, okay. Should have just reloaded instead of going to the title screen. Not that it really matters much. Now I wonder if it would actually be better to try and lure him out. It might not even work out, but I guess it's worth giving at least one shot. Also, I guess I'm not gonna go with the Ward of Thoughts here. Gonna keep my Ward of Steel. Enter combat. See how this works. Okay, there we go. Still triggers. Oh, ensnared. Aw, man, really? And I don't think I can get rid of that with Curing Potion? Or can I? I can, okay. Of course, now she gets attacked. Which means she can't run away. Yeah, okay. This is... I should have seen this coming. Well. So, change of plans. At least this ensures that, at least initially, all the enemies are focusing their attacks on her. I'd like to finish that guy off, which did not work. But Matanto can actually make his way around here. And maybe sneak up on the scribe. Maybe our priority should be trying to take out as many of the ads as we can. Oh, and she really should have healed Casca. I hope she's gonna last another turn. Would be unfortunate if not. Yeah, we're gonna haste. It's not... Oh, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, it definitely was a mistake. Okay, never mind. That was stupid. Should have healed her. I was not thinking. Man, this is rough. Maybe we want to rush in here so we don't have to worry about those slimes so much, or that... Well, okay, I'm gonna give that a try. Well, insofar as it's even possible. We can't really very well sneak past here. You can't move at all? What? Oh. Well, in that case you just attack. At least you hit. Put a war curse on him. That's useful. You can step here. Not sure if we'll be able to reach the shaman or anything. Well, let's do the usual thing that kind of works. Do some damage to them. The shaman is annoyingly tanky. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll be focusing on taking out the ads. Maybe I'll have Atantuo focus on the boss, especially so long as we have backstep bonus. You can actually go ahead and heal him. I'm gonna kill him. Well. Okay, someone slowed? I thought someone was. Maybe not. Oh, actually, Casca missed her turn, so maybe she was. Okay, nice. Good hit. I could kill them both with a cone attack here. Also, I wonder why these slimes aren't moving. Okay, we pushed him back. That might actually be very fortunate. Why don't you move here? Haste. Okay, it was damaged. Okay, now they come. I guess I just took a turn to activate. Welp. Go ahead, attack him, and set up the backstep for him. Right. You heal him. No haste for us. You attack here. Oh god. There come all the slimes. Well, so close, and yet still kind of far. War Blessing? I guess I'm gonna give us some protection here. We're gonna need it. Haste is still active on most of us. Right, this should... well, either way we're missing one enemy, so I'm gonna do this. Killing some of them. Oh, perfect. This might kill the boss. Almost. So close. Okay. There we go. Okay, the boss falls. We're all still alive. If only barely. Well, take out the slimes as fast as we can. You definitely drop a group heal here. Oops. There we go. And more War Blessing, I guess? Or try and kill this one? Wonder what's the best course of action. Oh no. Okay, that was not the right one. Not the right choice. There's a Searing Slime here. Cannot hit... Can we? No, okay. Well, I guess. Again. Did we hit? We did not hit that one. Okay. Well, was a little bit of a miscalculation on my part. Hopefully not too bad. The searing slimes actually aren't that bad in the first place. Step here, kill that one. Reducing the number of enemies is kind of important right now. So we kill this one. Maybe next turn Atanto can run up to the scribe here. Can you step here? You cannot. Okay, they're all not hurt. I guess you heal yourself primarily for the regen effect. You haste because it's about to run out. Okay, we got even more slimes coming. Yeah, attack the draining slime. You should be free to reach him, yes. Unfortunately, no backstab bonus here, but we're gonna make it work. You could get in some extra damage on this one. Also hasted. I wonder if the next ice AoE will kill this one. I'm not sure. So maybe kill that one. Oh, he was actually dazed? I didn't realize. Or I saw that the moment I clicked. Well. Okay, so this should affect all the enemies here. Don't think I'm missing any again. So they should be dead next turn. No matter what I do. Oh no, really? Really? These things are so bad. Well, I mean, I guess I might as well make sure this one dies. She should have taken a potion too, but oh well. Oh, good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use one of my resurrection scrolls here. Wait. Oh, I thought he had resurrection. Am I stupid? I guess I am. Well, in that case, never mind. Huh. So I got no healing and no... Oh, this is bad. Maybe it's worth using this. That's some good damage. I guess I took a risk there with enemies called searing slimes. And them not actually being immune to fire. I could damage the scribe. Man, I really would like to ensure Casca doesn't die. Tough. I could try dazing the slime. I'm not sure if they can be dazed, is the problem. Would be really useful to disable both of those, actually. Oh, can we? Oh, no. No, okay. If it works, it might work on both. It should work on both, rather. Oh, no. It's ensnared, but that will not stop it from doing its AoE attack, if it chooses to. Okay, you drink a potion. No doubt about that. And you have 1 return life. Oh, man. Yeah, do it. Well, it's not the perfect position for her to be in, but at least she's back. Kill. It's almost dead. I'm really tempted to kill him. There we go. It was only 20 damage, so that almost didn't kill him. Oh boy. Oof. Yeah, you'll have to deal with the stupid ogre, unfortunately. Well, she herself is not in immediate danger, I think. Heal Casca. Oh, you were out of magic. Well, that's what we have these potions for. Energy potion. Yeah, okay. No reason to waste one of the good ones, obviously. So this should kill 2. Reducing our risk quite a bit. Okay. No AoE attacks. Very good. Kill the ogre. Kill Tiamat. Do more AoE damage. And we should have this one. Okay. Not great. Oh no. Really? Did we have to miss? Try a single target to kill it, hopefully. Okay, good. Backstab. Heal him. Even if it does AoE, it should not kill us. It's actually almost dead. Okay. Dicey. Unnecessarily close, but there we go. Whew, what a fight. That took only half an episode. I did not expect that. Jesus. Okay, we should be good, right? We're not gonna die out of combat here from remaining poison. Oof, platinum rings. Several of those. Thanks. Those unfortunately are useless. She can take... Oh, that's a health elixir. Okay, how much better is that? 30 to 120. 35 to 170. Not that much better, surprisingly. Oh, put that there for now. Do we have any... Oh, we have these. Do we have any resurrection scrolls left, actually, at this point? One. We have exactly one. Well. And I feel like I should probably give that one to my tank, because she tends to be the last woman standing. Okay, what do we have here? 3% armor, plus chance to riposte. Okay, and faster fatigue recovery, for what it's worth. Less armor, but better in every other conceivable way. Also, I guess the plus 4% chance to riposte would allow a character to use riposte even if they don't have the talent already, right? But I'm still gonna use that to increase her riposte potential instead of giving it to Atanto, who also has this. Right, so we're just gonna sell those. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That was a damage tick, but we're actually good in terms of hit points. There we go. Save, for sure. It's unfortunate that I had to end up using one of my very limited resurrection scrolls. I should really keep an eye out for those if anyone sells them. Even though they're probably kind of expensive. Oh! Well, speak of the devil, or the angel, I suppose. Acid shower. Do we have one of those? I don't think we do. Nearby foes. Okay. I guess that's a thing for... Oh, no, she has one. Right. Right, spine shield. I don't know. It does have helped. Not that much. But I could have thrown in an acid shower. Marion wine can be sold. Okay. I assume all of this is optional because we got the plants that we came for. This is a fine slith spear that we have no use for. What's that? Oh. Oh, gained experience from drinking whatever this was. Thanks. And... Oh, okay. Almost missed that chest there. Blue dagger. Some money. Group heal spell. Okay. Thanks. There's the healing potion to make up for the one we used, and the speed potion. Actually, does he have speed potions? He does. Okay. And there's some boots that aren't worth anything. No secret buttons. Nothing else hidden. All right. Well, we did get some good rewards. Definitely not complaining in that regard, but they were hard earned. Okay. We did pick up this, right? Yes. What? Open box? You managed to pick lock? Oh. Yeah, obviously we picked this up already, right? Slith plants. Sheets of papyrus stolen from a slith fort are covered with a wide variety of maps and charts. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that was not exactly what I was expecting. I almost expected I really expected more something like another floor like this one. Maybe even 2. What's that? Oh, that's just a lamp post. Gotcha. But certainly not basically a single boss fight. And a completely optional one at that. Alright. So that was that. Was quite the adventure. I guess I could go ahead and turn in that quest right away. Scout this list. Fort Dranlon. Being up here. Right, Fort Draco is all the way up there. For the wine. And of course we have Kotra. Which, well, actually I might go there first because it's a bit closer. It's obviously very silly to miss yet another town, and one that's literally right in the middle of the first area. I don't know, for some reason I was convinced that I had already been here, but I guess I must have mixed it up or merged it mentally with Silvar, just because they're both, in similar positions on the map, so I don't know why my brain works like that sometimes. Anyway, let's go in there. And thankfully the game is pretty good in not requiring you to pick up quests first, but rewarding you afterwards, even when you talk to a quest giver after you've already fulfilled whatever requirements the quest might have. So chances are that some of the quests we will end up getting here, most likely. Hello. 2 people were brought to this open space in the walls of the city and murdered. Their bodies have been here for weeks. Very odd. Maybe someone in town would be interested. Okay, well, there's another potential quest. I'm gonna take those leather pants as evidence. And that ring as well. Yeah, so anyway, there's a good chance that we'll have solved some of the quests available here. Delivery to Formello. Okay, well, that kind of thing, of course, you have to accept first. I was sent from the Tower of Magi Portal to deliver a tome to Miles of Formello. I came to Kotra by mistake, and I must be going west to gain knowledge of the Slethzerikai. I left the tome in the concealed chamber outside the pylon chamber. Okay, so this place might have another underground section with a pylon, it looks like. Whoever can collect the tome and deliver it to Miles will be rewarded. Gotcha. The Slith Menace. An outpost of Slethzerikai has been established on an island southwest of Kotra, uncomfortably close to the city walls. Killing the commander there... Oh, okay, so that was not entirely optional. Killing the commander there will tell these creatures to keep to their own lands. When the deed is done, report to the mayor of Kotra for a reward. Okay, we're gonna do that in just a moment. Message for Dranlon. Perfect, because we're headed there next. A sealed letter has been pinned to the board addressed to Commander Rosie, Fort Dranlon. A note below adds payment upon delivery. Fine by me. Nephilim encampment. Oh. We probably dealt with this as well. A small group of Nephilim has been sighted camped northwest of Kotra. Oh, those very close to the coast, right? To the bend in the river. They're hostile and must be driven back. When the deed is done, report to the mayor of Kotra. Mayor of Kotra's secretary for money. Gotcha. So I think we completed that one as well. In fact, does the map show any of those? Oh, Nephilim. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Maybe we didn't kill those. Well, we'll know soon enough. Gonna keep exploring the town first. They have a nice defensive outer structure here. It's very much a fortress. Although, kind of open, but, you know. Right. Hello. Mushrooms. No thanks. Just trying to see if there are any important NPCs out here, although I don't expect it. What's this? A broom. Okay. We need one more hammer, some iron bars as well. Okay, there's a door leading indoors from here. Might be the barracks or something. Hello, guard? Can we talk to you? Any of you? No? What's the sign say? Please do not walk on plants. Oh. Those are not plants. Oh, there are some plants in here, I suppose. Hello, Jenny. There is a pregnant woman with long blonde hair behind the counter. A pungent smell comes from the pots bubbling by the fire behind her. She says, "Welcome to my shop, wanderer. I am called Jenny, alchemist of Kotra. We have potions for sale. Not love mixtures or other such nonsense. My brews are the real item." Okay. What are you cooking up? I brew a wide variety of different potions. I am an alchemist by trade. It is a difficult craft, as we who practice it tend to jealously guard our secrets. Alright. What sorts of potions do you make? For healing, for the curing of poison. She smiles down at her large stomach. For the easing of pain. Let me know if you want to buy something. What sort of secrets are you looking for? Okay. An excellent question. The greatest mage in Avernum, or so it is told, is named Erica. It is said that she has a tower far to the west, but I know not where. If you would locate her tower, I could locate her tower and tell me where it is, I would pay you a finder's fee. I mean, only knowing the location of the tower is not going to help you much, but sure, if you're going to pay me, I'm not going to ask any more questions. Except, you haven't gone to see Erica yourself? Heavens, no, that is a difficult journey to begin with, and with all the wars going on and the condition I'm in, I would be lucky to make it halfway there. No, for now I will be content with the secrets I already know. Gotcha. Tell me more about Erica. I've heard many rumors, but facts are few and far between. She came down here decades ago, accompanied by many other powerful wizards from the Empire. Patrick, Solberg, Archmage Linda, that lot. Yeah, sure. I mean, everyone knows those, right? She gives you an appraising gaze. You might wish to seek her out for your own reasons. Why? She has true power, and from what I heard, true ambition. I can see in your eyes that you are the sort who wishes to do more than just rot down here. If I read you true, find Erica. Okay. I mean, you asked us to, so we're going to eventually. Can you teach me alchemy? I mean, I guess not. She smiles apologetically. I'm afraid I don't sell my secrets. However, there is a mage visiting who mentioned having some skill in alchemy. He's been staying around the bar. His name is Koenig. You might ask him. Okay, I mean, there is no... As far as I know, there is no crafting system or an alchemy skill, so I'm not sure what that's going to be about. I'd like to buy some potions, or at least look at them. They're expensive. Alright. Also not super interesting. Nothing too exciting. What are you expecting? In 3 months, I hope. Thank you for asking. I am nervous, as you can well imagine. What worries you specifically? Motherhood is terrifying in the best of times, but here, in the underworld, she sighs. And yet, for all its misery, this is our land. If we don't have children, we have truly surrendered to the Empire. Amen to that. Well, best of luck to you, and thanks. Bye-bye. Get some boats here. A young woman wanders around the courtyard, preoccupied. She wears a brightly colored dress and is in quite a good mood. She nods to you. Good day, warrior. I'm Nance. Off from the weapons shop today and enjoying the town. I hope the weather is to your liking. She smiles. Well, she's cheerful. And good day to you. Enjoying your walk? Oh, yes. This is my day off. Normally I trade off days with Elspeth. We own the weapon shop and run it together. Oh, then you must know Elspeth well. Nance smiles shyly. Yes, very well. On the surface and here as well. They threw us through the portal into Avernum together. Why? As I said, we are close. I don't know what the Empire's reason for sending you into Avernum was, but you have learned ours. For a moment, her cheery mood breaks and her eyes show a cold glint of anger. I see. So you work in the weapon shop? Is that your normal trade? No. Sadly, I prefer to work with magical crafts. However, I lack the proper materials. The last person I knew of who tried to improvise down here met an ugly fate. That sounds interesting. Tell me about it. He tried to use an enchanted crystal to reverse the portal to Fort Avernum. Okay, I guess we heard of the guy, although I forgot the name. Use it to create a gateway back to the surface. I don't know what he was thinking. The experiment drove him nearly mad. The crystal got left behind in Fort Avernum. Did it? Okay. Where did the enchanted crystal come from? Nobody knows. Strange blue crystals were scattered down here when the first humans arrived in Avernum. They're called wisdom crystals. When you stare deep within them, they talk to you. Whisper things. Who made them? Nobody knows. Maybe those tall, cape-wearing creatures. I'd like to meet their makers, though. Whoever they are, they really knew how to enchant crystals. Okay. What happened to the crystal? Don't know. When I met the poor fellow later, he said that he left it at the base of the statue, for what little that's worth. If I'm ever back at Fort Avernum, I might look for it. At the base of a statue in Fort Avernum. Okay. I don't think that's an official quest, but I'm gonna take a note about that. Just in case. Fort Avernum. Crystal. At base of statue? Question mark. What else do we have? Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Seems like we have taken care of most of the things I noted down. That's good. So I guess that's all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I'm not sure who this is supposed to belong to, but I'm not gonna steal it. What's this place? Kotra warehouses keep out. I mean, I'm keeping out, but you didn't ask me not to pick the locks for experience. As little as it may be. Oops, what's this? Kotra tunnel. Sages and authorized agents of Avernum only. Are we authorized? I don't think we are. Maybe we should talk to the mayor first. Elspeth's Arms and Armor. Right. This must be the mayor then? City Hall, yes. And this is the local inn, I suppose? That seems to be all there is here. Hello, Paul. You report to Paul of your minor victory against the Nephilim. Okay, so pretty much as expected, I dealt with them at some point. He makes a few notes on a scroll, crosses an item off a list, and gives you a pouch of coins. Alright, 200 coins and some experience. A wiry, nervous man sits behind the desk. He has long, frazzled hair and an aggressively growing bald spot. I'm Paul, he mutters. I am Mayor Steele's secretary. What do you need? Excuse me, can I speak with the mayor? I'm the secretary to his lordship Mayor Steele. If you have some business with him, you have to go through me. But he's pretty busy with his prisoner business. You'd have better luck in the library. What library? Door on the right. Oh, not much there, mostly records. He chuckles. But who knows? You might find a magic scroll. Anything's possible. Okay, I'll look. I would like to speak with the mayor, though. Actually, tell me more about Kotra first. Then you are free to wander the paths of our fair if war-torn city. As for me, I'm busy. Well, jerk. Okay, can I speak to the mayor now? Normally, he loves to see people. However, the Nephilim to the north are holding some of our men prisoner. I see. I guess they even mentioned being from Kotra. So I guess that's another one of those quests we already solved. I'd only bother him if it's really, really important. He's only been thinking about the prisoners. Gotcha. Well, in that case, he's going to be happy to see me. Magic scrolls, but I can't actually interact with these at all. So, oh, never mind. Group heal. Well, it's free, so I'm taking it. This also looks like a library. Hello, Mayor Steele. Oh, okay, that was 120 experience for getting rid of the Slazarkai leader. Right. Fibrous breastplate and 250 more coins. Actually, let's take a look here. 20 armor. Only 20 armor, I should say. Okay, so this is a good medium armor, I suppose. Minus 15 to hit chance? Well. Okay, so that's actually the same as steel breastplate, but... Energy resistance and hostile effect resistance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if this convinces me. It is an extra 5% minus to hit chance compared to what I'm using. And slightly less armor as well. A bit more evasion, but I'm not sure if this is actually worth it. I mean, energy resistance, sure. Hostile effects, also useful. No doubt about that, but... Tough call. I'm mainly worried about the hit chance. Although, if I keep putting all my points into strength and my weapon skills from now on. That should help with hitting things. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mainly losing out on some hit chance and 2% of armor. Yeah. Okay, now for our actual first meeting. A grey-haired man is hunched over his desk, muttering to himself. He wears impeccably clean wool clothes, probably recently arrived from the surface. Well, or maybe just washed. A sash hangs from his shoulder, and he wears a golden amulet around his neck. When you approach, he gives you a cold, calculating gaze. After evaluating how useful you might be to him, he says, "I heard rumors. Wandering adventurers. A new warrior passing through our gates. I am Mayor Steele, leader of Kotra. I may have work for you." And we may have already completed that work. Did you know that there are 2 dead murdered people in the east wall? Some experience? Okay. I had no idea. I'll have the captain of the guard look into it when he has time. He calls in a soldier who runs off to start the wheels of justice moving. I suspect that little will come of it, though. My best guess? Nephilim assassins. It has happened before. Okay. That seems a little bit suspicious, but I'm not sure if there's really anything to follow that up. You mentioned that you have work for me. He looks up from his work. The Nephilim and Nephirim have a fort up to the north, on the far end of a lake. They've been giving us all kinds of grief. The biggest disaster happened about a week ago. They captured 10 of our soldiers. We don't think they're dead yet. Well, not all of them, but who knows? Who knows how long it would be before the kiddies get hungry. I'll tell you something. If anyone could rescue the prisoners, we'd reward them well. You only want the prisoners rescued? That would be enough to please me. Nephirim are powerful warriors. I would not expect such a small force to fight such a number of them in their lair. Well, what if we did? Anyway. Anything I should know about the Nephirim? They are strong. Very strong. If you want to rescue my soldiers, you should find a way to sneak in and not confront the beasts directly. Right. I have rescued the prisoners who were held by the Nephirim. Also killed all the Nephirim, by the way. Reputation has improved. Nice. Also some more experience. You tell the mayor how you freed the prisoners of the Nephirim. Ah, yes. I'm glad you came to me. The prisoners returned here and are already back out fighting the good fight. They were eager to take the war to the kiddies. He leaves for a moment and then returns with a thick leather cloak and a pouch. Please accept this money and this cloak with our most sincere thanks. Without your help, those good soldiers would have surely died. Well, you're welcome. How goes the war against the Nephirim? Well, they were very shaken after your successful raid on them, and of course we got our soldiers back. We're hoping to eliminate that fort to the north before too long. Well, might be ahead of you there, but that's fine. Do you have more work for me? No, and if you will excuse me, I have much work to do. A war must be planned, excuse me. How rude. So, let's pester him a little bit more. So you're the mayor of Kotra. Obviously, I lead one of the 6 largest cities of Avernum. The 6 large cities of Avernum. And the city closest to both wars against the kiddies and the sliths. So, if you will excuse me, I have to get back to my planning. There is much to do and no time to do favors. Tell me about the sliths. Savages. Barbarians. Lethal. They control the lands to the west, beyond Fort Dranlon, and they are determined to kill us all. Much of the war against them is directed from within these walls. What sorts of favors are asked of you? Since I am on the council, I at times have the ear of King Micah. Many ask me for a crown token, so that they can enter the castle and see the king themselves. Such tokens are rare, and owning one is a true privilege. Okay, I mean, thankfully we already have one, so we don't have to bother you about that. Alright, any more scrolls to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Don't mind me poking through your stuff, that's just what I do. Okay, well, that was that. Let's talk to the smith here. Hello, Elspeth. You'll see a lethal-looking woman in a leather baldric. You can see the outlines of daggers of varying sizes through her clothes. Considering the dangers of Avernum, you can understand her wanting to be well armed. I am Elspeth, and blades and armor are my trade. And if you don't mind me saying, you look like you would know a good weapon if you saw it. Well, I hope so. If the tooltip tells me it's good. Tell me about your wares. I deal in armor and weapons, and if you have any supplies you don't need, you can sell them to me. What with the lizards around, business has been very, very good. What lizards? The Caesaricae, that's what they're called. They all live to the west, and they've been warring for some time. Them and their foul king. Yeah, what was his name? Like we didn't have enough trouble with the Nephilim and the Nepharim. She looks back at the wide variety of weapons on the walls. Yes, it's been a two-front war, but we're holding them off pretty well, better than some. Who's the king of the Caesaricae? The beast is called and he sends the barbarian sliths out to hunt us all. I'm told there are some sliths to the south who don't follow but I've never met one. What's the difference between the Nephilim and the Nepharim? The Nepharim are like Nephilim, but bigger and sterile, like mules. Don't know much about them, except that they're nasty. Captured a bunch of our people the other week. She sighs, then starts fingering a knife up her sleeve. We'll pay them back, mark my words. Right, I would like to sell something first, I guess. Sell all in back. Whoa, that was a lot of money. Suddenly we're kind of rich again. Oh, when did we get the Deadeye cloak? Was that for... Oh yeah, never mind, okay. I never looked at it. That was for saving the soldiers. Right, I'd like to take a look at the armor, I guess. Just... Okay, well, it's expensive and only normal stuff. Same for the weapons, I assume. Yep. Well then, thanks but no thanks. Okay, what's this? Deadeye cloak. +1 to sniper. Sniper being... What exactly? Oh, this one. Gives remarkable speed with missile weapons. Gives a 5% per level chance of taking a bonus shot in a combat round and a 3% per level chance of inflicting a harmful effect on your target. Okay. I mean... Let's see here. If I gave this to you... It would be an upgrade. You're the one probably using the bow most often? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But either way, you are our sniper now. Congratulations. Right. Take a look in there, just because why not? Oh, you entered the Kotra boatworks. Ah, this is the boatworks. I didn't even see the boats there. Small craft are everywhere in various stages of construction. When completed, they will be put on logs and rolled down to the water. It's very impressive. Avernum boats are small skiffs, built from the light spongy wood of the strange fungal cave wood trees. They float quite well, though boating on the subterranean rivers is perilous even in the best conditions. Right. So I guess this is yet another way, yet another opportunity to buy a boat here. But it's the same body of water as the one we're already on, so no need to do that. You see a heavy man with a peg leg. He wears an eye patch, but you can't help but notice that he occasionally lifts it and looks at things with both eyes. Really? Wannabe pirate? When he sees you, he leans against one of his boats and adopts a confident, piratical pose. Arr, welcome to me shop. I am Eduardo, and I craft the ships that sail the dark and deadly underseas. Well, you're one of the persons who do that. Tell me about the dangers of the sea. Arr, I used to sail the underground seas, fishing and exploring. Then the sliths started attacking. Since then, business has been slow. Tell us what you know about the sliths. We never heard of them on the surface. Although we have seen a fair share during our time down here. Huh, not surprising. They only exist down here. They were here when we got here. I've heard that some of them were friendly to humans. Are friendly to humans. But most of them hate us. They eat us and attack our boats. That's pretty much it. Arr. And was it a slith that took your leg? Nay, 'twas a sea worm. It slithered up from the deeps, and its sharp fangs took the poor fellow clean off. Sea worm? Aye. Few believe they are real, but they are. They lurk far below, fearing the lights of the humans. But mark my words, if they ever come near the surface in numbers, no sailor will be safe, only walking for you. Okay. I mean, I don't doubt there is such a thing as sea worms, but... A fine workshop. Aye, 'tis needed to make boats, fine watercraft, fit to sail the seas. Well, lakes, rivers, you know. I've got one ready for purchase. You look tough enough to brave the danger, matey. And a bargain. At 250 coins. Well, we already have one, so no thanks. Hello, Andrew. You meet a teenage boy. He's busy eagerly working with some lumber. You watch him easily sling around the tools and boards. He's an extremely strong kid, almost remarkably so. He gives you a nod as he hauls the load of wood. Welcome to the boatworks. I'm Andrew. Apprentice Andrew, I mean. What do you make? Just working on the boats, spreading tar, filling holes, following Eduardo's orders. So, what's Eduardo like? His eyes widen. He's alright, I guess. Doesn't beat me much. Lets me sleep 6 hours a night. Plus, his voice lowers to a whisper. I hear he was a pirate. Ask him about it. He'll tell you many exciting tales of the sea. Right. Doesn't sound like you like working for Eduardo. He lowers his voice. No, I don't. I'm saving my coins to buy a sword and suit of armor. Wow, that would be great. I could see the world. Well, I mean, this underground portion of it. And if some heroes come along, I could help them. I'm real strong. And I'm great with tools and traps. And I can use a spear too. I sure could be great on adventurers. Golly. Well, gee, I don't think any heroes worth anything would care for having a kid such as you with them. Wow. Mean. Although it's probably best to discourage him, so he doesn't go ahead and get himself killed. You could come with us. We could use another strong fellow. Andrew looks you over. He notes your scars and the many dents and scratches on your armor. Excuse me? He rapidly finds how great a distance there is between dreams of heroism and the reality. Thank you. I still need to save up coins for a good weapon. Someday I should go back to work. And he does. Yeah, it's probably for the better. Alright, well that was that, and even though the episode is again getting a bit long, but I want to go ahead and talk to the remaining NPCs here, although that could take some time, but we'll see. Elizabeth. An aging, raven-haired woman tends a bar. She wears a dress made of grey homespun cloth, which must chafe her terribly. Her dark hair contrasts sharply with the porcelain whiteness of her skin. She motions for you to sit at the bar. I'm Elizabeth, and this is the Dark Lake Pub. If you're heading west, it's the last place to get a decent ale before the slith lands. Okay. What services can I buy? I sell food and drink. Mushroom ale and decent rations. Just the thing for warriors just off the road. Yeah, well, that's what I expected. Some ale. Heard any rumors which would be of benefit to adventurers? Well, not much. Actually, I have heard tales of a crypt to the north. Some merchants stumbled upon it. Nobody knows who built it or when. And nobody can find out either because the front gate is always closed. Not anymore. Where is that? A fair way to the north, out of the eastern galleries, and into the tunnels. It's a Nephil lens which keeps the more casual treasure hunters out. Right, not us though. Another question. Want a room for the night? Our only room is taken up by merchants, sleeping shoulder to shoulder they are. Sorry about that. Right. I don't need anything, I suppose. Right. There's the crypt, that's all. There we go. Hello, Koenig, we've heard about you. You see a man in flowing robes, his polished hardwood staff close in hand. He doesn't seem to appreciate your attention. He stares into his bowl of mushroom broth and pretends you aren't there. When your staring finally becomes impossible to ignore, he sighs and says, I'm Koenig. What do you want? What brings you here? I'm here looking for the Crystal Cave, and I prefer to be alone at the moment. The Crystal Cave? Sorry to disturb you. What can you tell me about this cave? It is a legendary, dangerous cave filled with powerful crystals. I've heard of it from time to time, and if I knew of it, I wouldn't tell you. Now, please excuse me. Rude. I heard that you know something about alchemy. Alchemy? His dour face twists into a slight smile. You must have been speaking with Jenny. What I was saying was that a man named Kortath just found some interesting new recipes using grey mold, which we have one of. If you're interested, last I saw him he was on Fort Dovno. This was some time ago, however, and he said he was planning to head north, looking for some isolated cave far north from a city, where he could do his research. Kortath had an apprentice in the Tower of Magi. She might know more. Well, we have been to Fort Dovno, and north of that, but I don't think we found the cave, and we certainly didn't meet anyone called Kortath. Okay. You seem like a wizard. Do you know any spells I could learn? I know one very powerful ritual of warfare. Normally I would charge a great fee for the teaching of it. However, I sense that you are strong and capable of great things. Thus I will teach you for free, in the hope that my assistance can help change the world. Oh, please continue. The cell in which I live and study is below this inn. He quietly mutters a word of command. The door will now open for you. You may study the tome within. Now go forth and do great things and leave me alone. Well, that seems suspicious. Why would he just help us like that? There's gotta be some kind of trap involved. Hello, Asp. A young man with cold, expressionless eyes sits well back in the corner. He's hard to make out in the shadows. He slowly looks you up and down. Then he says, "What do you want from Asp?" "What brings you to the Dark Lake pub?" "Just passing through." Okay. "Did you know that there are 2 dead people in the east wall?" "Why would you tell him? See, that's suspicious?" "No, I had no idea. Good day." Hello again. "Can I speak with you?" "I prefer solitude. Good day." Right, oh, okay, those are actually the same options. Never mind. Hello? Oh, this is... Huh, this room is only reachable from the outside. Interesting. Nothing worth stealing. Oh, this must be his chamber. Well, let's take a look at this. I should have saved beforehand, probably. Just in case. Oh, I mean... I feel like a jerk taking these, but... the game doesn't mark them as... anyone's property, so... yoink. As well as this. There are several parchment scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly, they're covered with strange writing. Try to decipher. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Cloak of Curses here. Nice. You concentrate and try to memorize it. With work, you gain more proficiency with the spell. Awesome. That means we now have an improved Cloak of Curses. In fact, it's at level 3. Oh, wait. It tells us here, but not for any of the other spells. That's interesting. Chance of putting a random curse on the target, can only have 1 cloak active. Maybe it just gives a chance of more powerful curses or better chances. Or does it tell us in this list? It does not. No. Actually, we don't get any info here. Right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna happily accept that it's better in some way now. Alright. That was that. And I suppose next time we're gonna take a look down here, where we'll, if nothing else, we'll have to pick up that tome that was asked to deliver to Formello. In fact, we have quite a few more quests left. Let's see here. One quick look before we end the episode. Right, so we have this one, which will take us some time to do, the Crystal Cavern. Yeah, I'm surprised we couldn't talk about the Crystal Cavern more with Koenig. But, I mean, his loss. Wisdom of Koth, right. Cask, wine. Right, we will turn this in, as well as delivery to, or the message to Fort Drenlon, right. And that's basically it. Okay. Well then, as I said, next time we're gonna take a probably relatively quick look down here, and then move up to Fort Drenlon and keep exploring the waters a little bit more, I suppose. Check out some of the places we can reach. Maybe even take a look at that Slith village and see how bad it is, if it's as bad as I remember. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.